Good evening. Back again. Can never find it on YouTube. Oh, there we go. Hey Jill, hey Kerry, hey Deb, hey Jeanette, hey Sarah. Good evening everyone. So I'm back, 7 o'clock. Hey Lisa. Back with some more miniatures. Oh, did that one a bit squashed. I was about to say morning then. Hey Benita, Deb. Oh, don't worry Jeanette, I knew what you meant. Hey Laura. How's everybody? How's your day been? Got lots done. Can't remember where we finished. Oh, it was the little chopping boards. Let's see, what should we do? Hey Karen. So it's 2 p.m. here in Ontario, Canada. What did I miss this morning? So I was prepping one of my frames for my samples for launch on Friday. Hey Daryl. Hey Lorna. Hello. Right. Let's see what I got up to. Yeah, that was it. I was going to do some intricate bits and then something a bit easy. Intricate, easy, and so on. I'd quite like to fill some of these little jars and put the little stickers on, so maybe we could do that to start. We've got all these little bits, we can do that as well. Maybe do some pots and pans, a lot of the little bits really, and we can probably start dressing some things. Oh, maybe we do this. Actually, I really want to cut those leaves. Should we do that? Because I've got the little tables, then we can stick that on there. So I think we'll just pick things out and work our way along. Yeah, because once I've done all those little bits, then we're on to this part. So I need to get them painted because I still haven't, I've got them sat there and I want to get the blue on. So let's do this pretty flower and plant. Hey everybody. So what do I need? I need some of this green. It's not complicated, Deb, there's just lots of bits. But it's all straightforward. It's just whether you've got the patience to do it or not. So we need some of this, and that's on this page. Yeah, it starts down here. Actually, we should do, maybe we'll do all the little plants. Should we do that? Let's do them all. So we need this stuff. There's a little wooden ball. These are the bits I've already done. If I lay them out as well, so you can see, for anybody that's just joining, you can see the little bits here. So we've got our tiny, adorable little, let's zoom in a little bit, about there. So I did this last week, which is a chopping board. In fact, if I put it on the table, it's a bit more easier, I think, to really appreciate. So we did that. We did a little book, fruit bag, like little paper bag, coffee grinder, just like a little decorative ornament. We did the little bucket. These will get stuck down with glue. And then we've got the kettle, which I like, but there's some hot glue on there, so I need to look at that. But so far, that's what I've got. So we can pop that down there. And these are all the other chopping boards, which we will do as and when. Trying to look for is a little ball, little wooden. This here. This is like a bead. Wooden bead. don't know what that is. Again, I'm always losing bits. Sam, I'm thrilled to catch you live. I've seen every of your videos and lives, but mostly watching back. So excited when the occasion I can get. Ah, thanks, Tanya. Thanks for joining. This little piece here, that's for the middle of this. So we cut the grass, which I can do easy. That's a piece of rolled up card, which is NB, so that must be on here. NB, N9. Where's N? Is it NB? Oh, is that it? NB. There we go. Yeah, it definitely says. Oh no, N8. Oh yeah, B. Look like a B. God, I need my eyesight. I thought that 8 was a B. Oh dear, we're starting off well. Starting off strong. Hi everyone, thanks for joining. Back with some more miniature making again. Oh yeah, I did, didn't I? God, you've got a good memory, Laura. Here it is. There it is. I'm so bad. I always blame it on it being the end of the day, but let's face it, this is just me. Apparently it's the only time I can catch you live. Oh, hiya. Oh, yeah, Bracknell, I've not seen you for a while. How are you? How is life? What are you up to? Just realised I've not seen you in our lives for a while. Hope you're well. I'm making a little miniature kitchen, as you do on a Monday night. Okay, so that's for this part. I need the yellow. You just use lots of little bits from these, the pink, the green. I'll just leave all of those out. Keep that, and then we need that. Oh, there's a little circle we need as well, N7. It's great when you get to all the last little bits. So we've had like people guessing how many lives they think it's going to take for me to finish this. I think all of a sudden it's going to come together, because once I've done all these fiddly bits, the big stuff is a bit like what Lou did, you know, when all of a sudden she just kind of cracked through and got it all done. You know what I'm like, Laura. There's also M34, which must be here. M34 there. Oh, actually we cut the leaves out. Oh, even better. We cut those. I thought those were cut with that green paper because they've got it there. But it's here. I need those. We're doing this one as well. Some of these bits are like wallpaper and like window trims and stuff. Look at the forks and the knives. God, they're going to be fun. There's all the labels. So I'd like to get them done tonight. We'll cut those out. The little jars, they'd be super cute. In fact, this is most of this stuff. Cookie. That's that one. Okay, I think we've got the bits we need for, oh, there's the jars. Hey everybody. And then these are for the lights, but we add them at the end. They're the light bulbs. Monty is fast asleep downstairs, but no doubt he will come up later. Okay. Need the wire. Right. That is it for now. Hello, it's the year 2020 and Simon still going. Shut up, Shaz. Shut up. It won't be that bad, she says. Right, this is what we're going to work through tonight. Right, let's do the easy peasy. Let me get my hot glue gun on because I do like to use that where possible. Out of the way. Don't egg her on, Prakna. Right, so it's quite full. They always give you lots of things like this though, so we've got plenty. I do like my house plants. In fact, if there's any left over, I can always do another one because I've got lots of beads and stuff, so I can always add more. Where does this one go actually? Oh, it goes up on the shelf. So it goes on top of that. So it could have some of it like hanging down as well. Could be a bit of a kind of trailing. Let's do... Yeah, so how is everybody? What are you up to? What week are we on? You lot are lucky I don't care that you take the mickey out of me. Hey Kath. Thanks for joining. Check where I fit in. Yeah, and then I'm going to pull some of that down so it kind of hangs over a bit. So we'll get the heat gun warmed up. So that will be that one. So that's nice and easy start. So ease me in. This one here. Oh, that's actually in one of the little plastic bits. So one of those can't be the light bulb. So we'll get that in a moment. And we'll start building this. So it's saying there's 8 of those. Oh, it's A. It's not that one. That's for... Yeah, but that's that there. Oh, unless that's the template for me to cut them. So I've got to do 2 of them and 8 of M, yeah, there we go, M32, not M31, that's obviously for something else. I don't think it really matters, to be fair. No one's going to bloody look at those leaves and think, oh, she used M31 when she should have used M32. I think we'll just make this up as we go along. Hey Claire, I'm super happy to see Mini Kitchen build. Yeah, we're doing all the fun little bits tonight. Right, let's just put a little bit. Oh, have I not turned it on? Oh yeah, it isn't. Oh, it's because that's not. There we go. Not worried if this kind of comes out because I'm going to actually like bring it down to kind of stick on there. I do like a trailing plant myself, so I'm going to change this up a little bit because it's my kitchen. I'm going to have it more trailing. They've got it sticking up, but on there it's going to hang down like so. I think that's going to look quite cute. I have lots of hanging plants in the house. So. And in my kitchen I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hanging plants. So yeah, so there we go, that's that one. Easy. I'll put it there actually, you can't see what I've just done really. That's the first one. Tick as we go. Right, so which colour? Is it that a darker green, do you reckon? Or do you reckon I'm using these smaller sheets for this? That looks like the darker green. I think that's cut. I don't know where they're using that lighter green. That's the door frames. Let's do this way. Go on to this one because I know how you do these. We've got to cut all these separately. This looks so cool. I like doing these star flowers. We'll come back to that in a minute. Where am I? Oh, it's a plant on the table. Hello Tina, hope everybody's well. Good evening. Just kind of doing what I fancy now and then just ticking it all off as we go. Yes, it's this one here. Going to make our cheese plant or monstera. I've got one of these as well in the living room. Pretty good. I've managed to keep my plants all alive from the apartment, so, and plus I've got the addition of lots of new ones. So that's my wash just finished. So a little bit of fussy cutting. Nice chilled live. We're just having a bit of chat. Anybody that stumbles upon this and wonders what we're doing. Just a little bit of background noise for some of you, which I know you like. And basically you just fold them in half. Oh, mind you though, they cut right into it there, because that shows all the... they've snipped it. They're snipping it once you fold it in half. Okay. That's that step there. I was thinking, where are they getting all the white from? Because it's solid there and then it goes, so I've got to snip it after. Woohoo, got you on my big telly. What time is it by you? It is 7:15 at night. So I usually stay on till about 9. Time goes quick though doing this, I've noticed. Last week I couldn't believe how fast it went when I got off. I like to just have a shower and then relax for a couple of hours before bed. Plus my dog is bound to come up before I finish as well. Although he sleeps, probably like lots of other dogs, he likes that I'm down with him when he's sleeping. Because he just fell asleep on me and then I got up. I know it won't be long till he huffs. Well, we did have a nice walk this evening as well. It was a lovely, lovely summery. It's cold, but lovely summery late afternoon. So nice now that we're getting our evening light back again. Makes the days nicer as well. Especially when you finish work, you feel like you've just got a bit more of the day left, even if you don't do anything. Where are you, Linda? Sorry if you said earlier, I forget. Lots of people put where they're from, but I don't. That information doesn't stay sunk in, I'm afraid. I've seen a couple of other ones I'd like to do, but they're not cutting all these bits out. They're more like all wood. I think I said the one that's the theme up, but it is £40-something, so I'm just going to keep an eye on it. I'm not going to pay a lot. I'm going to see if I can maybe get some like second-hand ones, well, ones that people have had as gifts and maybe don't want to use, because I know sometimes like Vinted have some for sale on eBay, so I'm going to look out on there, because right now these are very popular and the prices for them are so expensive. Planning my pancakes for, oh yeah, it's tomorrow. Actually that time's well because I'm doing a food shop tomorrow, so I'll be able to get some. Do you get a batter pre-made or do you make them from scratch? Yeah, I think I'll go, actually what I might do is I might go down first thing tomorrow morning before I start work, and it's always a nice time to shop then as well because the supermarket's just dead. So I think I'll do that, and then I can have a savoury pancake for lunch, and then I can have a sweet pancake for like, after dinner. What does everyone have on their pancakes, those that make them? Right. Indiana, Florida. Hey Rachel. So now there's like little kind of line down the middle, so you just fold them in half. And then when you cut all the detail out, they should line up. You see that? Am I a little bit out? You've got more of that in and less of actually what I'm doing. Hubby makes his own batter and we are having them for lunch. Nice. Is anybody going to be doing Lent this year? Giving up anything for Lent? Does anybody do it every year? I've done it a few times before in the past. An ex of mine, his mum was, or is, sorry, a devout Catholic, and although she never threw it down our necks or anything like that, it was never any pressure. We did, you know, just, yeah, we did a lot of things like that, so I used to do it quite a few times. Ow, caught that on my hand. This is going to look cute. I eat pancakes, but I don't know why. I love them. Why do we only like just? No, I have banana pancakes, but those kind of pancakes with like sugar and lemon. Why do I only ever have them once a year? I have them whenever I want. I had some last night. Hubby's in London all week. We had Nutella. Oh, nice, with banana, maple syrup, and some classic lemon and sugar. Pancakes always, yeah. I like Nutella and I like just simple lemon and sugar. I always do Lent, but I do something extra as well as giving up a luxury. So what can I ask? You don't have to say, Shaz, if you don't want to. I make my own batter, but buy ready-made too. Nutella and banana, nice. Yum, yum. Right, one more. I'm a little bit more fussy cutting. Again, it's nice to do this, especially with all my launch prep going on this week. It's nice to just take a little bit of time out and just do something a little bit different. Okay. Now I've got to go back in and cut between. So as I said before, this isn't for everybody. Sugar and lemon, biscoff, oh, and banana, nice. Yeah, I imagine that goes perfectly together actually. It's like a perfect pairing, biscoff and banana. I've done volunteering in the past, but not this year as lambing. Ah, I got you. How's it going? You got much sleep? Got much sleep since, when did we last talk about it? Friday, wasn't it? You had a busy weekend with it. I can't imagine how hard that must be. I mean, I'm not great if I've had hardly any sleep. I always feel hungover the next day. I've had a bad night's sleep. I'm freestyling this a little bit. I'm kind of roughly going with the pattern, but I'm kind of doing my own thing as well. When the detail's that small, you can get away with like missing little bits if you need to, and it still looks good. There we go. First little double-sided little leaf there, and that will have a bit of wire in it, and then we can shape it. You're used to it now, yeah. Is that what you call it, Linda? I call this a cheese plant or a monstera. I've never heard of an elephant ear. I don't know. I think this is a cheese plant, no? Do you mean a banana leaf? Isn't a banana leaf? I could see how that could look like an elephant's ear. Because it's just like one solid big leaf. I don't know. First week is always the worst, yeah. Where am I down here? Once I get rid of all the white and just cut in a little bit on each one, I think that will do. And plus some leaves on the cheese plant don't always get the, I don't know what you call this, but like the, you know, where it's cut in. Apparently the more cuts in the leaf that grow, the healthier the plant. So I remember when I first had mine, I wasn't really getting that many. But over time, I remember how I was so excited when I got the first leaf coming through and it had loads of little cuts in it. And I was like, yes. I was like talking to the plant like, oh, you are happy. My cheese plant got its first hole. Is that what they call it? Hole? Oh no, yeah, that is another part, isn't it? The hole. Isn't it a sign that it's a happy plant? I get your happiness there, Claire, because that happened with mine. I was quite disappointed for a few times because I thought, you know, I've got these nice big leaves, but they were just solid. And then they started splitting, and I was like, yes. Maybe that's what it's called, splitting. Yeah, and I've got one with one hole in, I think. It's quite a big plant now. And it's been in the same place since I've moved in. Moved a couple of times for like just cleaning or like when I've been renovating, but otherwise I think it's got quite a happy spot. And the key I found as well is hardly watering your houseplants. I hardly ever water them. I let them completely dry out until they start to even look like they're starting to droop, and then I just stick them in the sink and let them absorb the water, and they seem pretty happy. But I was never always that successful. I looked it up, you're correct, I was wrong. That's alright, I might be wrong. I always called it an elephant's ear. Is there one though? There may be something else that's called that, no? Did you Google elephant's ear to see what that one is? Because I'm intrigued if it is something. I kill most plants. You're not on your own. I've never always had this success. It has been, you know, I've had a lot of, wow, actually my mum and dad bought me some lovely like plants before, whether it's been for like, I had one for like when I got the apartment, like little housewarming plants and stuff. They got me a lovely bonsai, but bonsai's so hard to keep alive, and I tried and tried and tried, and I just couldn't do it, and it died, and that was a gift. But then I brought my mum and dad a nice gift before off of like reputable like online stores, and it's died. No, it isn't always easy. So that one's only got a few. Elephant's ear is a little different. Oh, I'm going to have a look because I'm intrigued now to know what it does look like, because I've never heard of it before. So I'm going to see what it's all about. So is anybody crafting tonight? Anybody making anything whilst they've got me on? Let us know what you're up to, because I'm nosy like that. I watched a good film last night called The Gorge. I mentioned it earlier this morning when I was live, and it was on Apple TV, and it's got that what's he called, Miles Teller, and the girl from the Queen's Gambit in it. That was really good. And then tonight I'm going to watch Pottery Throwdown because I missed it last night, so don't tell me. Yeah, it was good, I enjoyed it. I am knitting the first sleeve on my jumper. I'm sorting and organising my templates. We watched the mini-series yesterday, Toxic. Yeah, it's brilliant. Yeah, I watched it, Benita. Really, really good. Sad that it was a true story. And it's only really within recent years been like settled in terms of them admitting fault and stuff, so I do like our dramas. So do you watch that with subtitles, Benita, or do you just watch it in English? I'll do one more little split. Let's do one. Do that one there. Where did I just cut that? There. And just cut that bit off. There we go. Just a little extra. There we go. Now, what pot is that in? We'll do the wire first. Oh, we need to cut those bits. Let's see. So I've got to do 3 centimetres and 1 3 centimetres. No, hang on a minute, I'm confused. Oh no, length 90 mil 55. Right, 90 mil. Where's that? So 3 that length. Okay, and then what was the other one? 55. I was going to put that. You watch mostly in English. Watching Bergerac. God, I remember watching that years ago. Crocheting horns for the Triceratops. That's going to be so cool. Okay, so we've got that one. So I've got to... Oh, you meant to put the wire in before you put the leaf... Oh dear. Never mind. They're going to be all underneath anyway, so I'll just make sure you don't see it. So we'll do one like that. Where's the short? Oh, so one, just a little one goes on the short one. I'm just going to do a little hot glue. Yeah, you won't see this anyway. And we just make it work. And you'll never know. Yeah, it'll be underneath. Let's just get rid of them. There's always people in there. It's like, how do you... let me just... Can I just block you? Just remove. Can I not block you? How do you block someone? Just get rid of them. The new Bergerac, is it? Let's have a look. Right, so that's our first little one, which I think is going to look fab. And then these two go either end, and then you just bring them together. So 2 big ones. Don't really matter. I really don't think it matters. And just do a little... Again, that doesn't matter either because I can blend it all in a minute. So let's just stick them on. Just make sure I get them both up the right way. Big one, small. Now search your video. Yeah, I bet you'll be able to find loads. You probably can get them really easily, I reckon. Stick that to my hand. There we go. That one, that one. There's so many ways to just make this work for you. You know, follow the, you know, the bits that you need to use, but you can put a lot of it together however you want. And like, I don't have to have it laid out how they've got it laid out. I can, you know, have it really how I want. I got mine out the other week, did a few bits, but now I'm having a break before I tackle the mini sofa. But that's the nice thing, you can kind of go back to this, can't you? You don't have to, I'm just going to it, you know, a few hours each week. It's quite easy to just put down, put back up, pick back up, you know, whenever you can. I've got to make a tiny plant pot in a minute, which should be fun. I love all the pictures as well. We'll do those next week, and in between now and next I will get my boards painted, so I need to touch up a little bit of blue in the kitchen anyway, so I will have it, get it out of the shed and actually use it. So at least then I've got the blue kitchen ready. I keep coming out of shot. I should come this way a little bit. Is that better? Okay. So you've got to put it all together. And that one will slot in, twist it all around. Again, doesn't really matter, do it however you want. And bring it up. And then just kind of, once it's kind of in position in the little kitchen, I can move these a bit. Something like that. Not cute. I made the up one on Saturday. Did you? Did you get it, Claire? Oh, can you send me a picture? Can you send me a picture on Facebook Messenger? I'd love to see it. Where's your finger? Yeah, I've got them in there. It's not that. It's such a small bead. It's not really hot. Isn't that adorable? Oh, love it. Right, let's make. So we need N14, so N13, N14, N15. Me too, I want to say hi everyone. Toxic Tonic did a Christmas one last year. Saving it for Christmas. It's paper one. Has anyone done it? What, a mini kitchen? You got the one on Amazon, did you? I'm jealous. Right, what number did I say? 13, 14 and 15. 13, 14, 15. Well, they're not as small as I thought. I thought they were going to be tinier than that, so that's okay. I've got a feeling, do I not need? No, that must be for something else. N5. No, definitely not there, is it? Okay. Oh, a book nook. Ah, okay. Oh, I've not seen Tonic do a book nook. Didn't think that was the kind of thing they did. So that's the top of the plant pot. I'm going to punch the hole through that So I've got to get that wire through. And then this is, oh, so that creates the lip. Okay. I thought there was a separate piece for that, but there's not. I need to scale down some of my wallpaper as well, so I can actually put my real wallpaper that's in the kitchen into this mini kitchen. Should get a little picture of Monty as well and put that in one of the little frames. That would be very sweet. That's for the bottom. Okay. Right, so we've done that, so I need to, I've got to fold this piece. I've got to go right over, oh, so as it twists, okay. Oh, and then you add the bottom later. So I'm going to add the glue. Should have curved that actually. You've got to fold that as you bring that round. It's going to need some serious glue. That is fiddly. Right, let's do this way. Start again. Okay. I think I'm going to get rid of that piece. You don't need, because it's got the lip. Hang on a minute. I know, because it needs, yeah, you could get rid of that. A little bit of glue there. That's it. That's lined up. What have I missed? Oh my gosh, can you imagine a mini picture of Monty? No, definitely got to do one. Because they've got them all on that little gallery wall, so we've got to get a little one. If I can't do Monty's photo, if it looks a bit odd, I can just get a picture of a sausage dog. Ever get a crumb in your brown? Rachel, what you like? Okay, looks pretty good to me. So that's the base. We get that in. We do that one next. Maybe do this one next. Right, let's punch a little hole in this. Fold in the tabs. And then, so you've got to put this in. I'm going to put some, they've bent the wire inside, but I'm just going to put hot glue underneath. That will hold that in place. So that's it. Have a Monty from Shrink Plus. That's a good idea. Yeah. Always an oversharer. I would have to have a glass of wine to have the patience for these little bits. See, I love all this. Don't mind this. Just want that to dry as it is. Yeah, this is like the ultimate fiddly craft, I'd say. So that sits in. Let's both sides. That's pretty adorable. I'll hold it up close in a sec so you can see the detail. You can kind of see there what I'm doing. This kit is amazing, never seen these before. They are addictive, these. It's just very clever how they've thought this all out. The cutest little pot. And then this is the base. So even these tiny bits, you think, oh, is it? I mean, I could not do this bit and just put a load of pot glue in there when I go to stick it in, but everything has a purpose. And like, you know, they've thought out everything. Trying to get that in. And a good pair of tweezers will really help you. Come on, can't get them. Ah! I'm not going to have any glue left in a minute. Oh, you. Don't think that's going to hold. Oh. I'm just going to put glue all in there. And then I can just shove it in and know that it will have some kind of glue. Right, there we go. That will dry, and then I can put hot glue and stick that in. I have to turn them around actually because the thing's at the back, the join. Something like that. There we go. No, I hate hairs. This is what. Yeah, I'm making the magic wand shot from Harry Potter. The potion bottles out of beads. This drives me mad. I had a play with 3D display die set. Posted some pics, just waiting to be. Oh, my mum will probably pick it up in a bit, Tez. So there is our very cute plant, which I will pop on. Let's say on the chair. No, probably a bit top heavy, but I'm gonna leave that one there for now. Okay, so oh, hot glue on there. So we've done all of that and that and that. Let's do one of these plants next then. So let's do. Oh, we've got the red one. Ah, that's where you use the other leaf for the red one. Okay. Let's do a box instead. I quite fancy making up this little hamper, and then we'll do some of the jars. So this one here, you get to use some of the fabric as well, and the rope on that one, and gingham as well. We make a few here. Floral one, rope one, and that's another one again. There's a few different ones. So we've got N4, N2, N1. Oh, so that's these. Oh, and they're nice size as well. They're not as small as you think. So N1, N2, N4, and N3. So that's that one there. So all of these. I try and cut around so. Oh, that's come off. I just don't want to have lots of loose little bits of card because it's easy to try and keep them on a big piece, otherwise you end up throwing them away. So I'll keep, because they've still got these little bits here on. I feel like this is a territory I know, you know, gift boxes. Oh, thanks guys. Looks so real. I used your leaf dies from the 2023 advent calendar to make a potted plant for a book nook. I made from scratch a taller version of the one you just did. Oh, nice. It's after 1 AM and I have to go to the office tomorrow, so I'm off to sleep. Definitely going to buy one of these. Currently leaning towards the gardening thing. There's some really good ones. Yeah, that'd be lovely. Take care, Pragma. I'm wondering, I might ink this up a little bit as well, just to give them a bit of a distressed look once they're together. Add a little bit of ink onto them. So I actually think you're at an advantage if you're a paper crafter with these, because you can you think to do those bits. I think if you bought this for just someone who's never done any crafts, they obviously still enjoy it if that's something they do, but they probably wouldn't think to like change little bits and do things like that. So don't be afraid to like add to them, or because they tell you the steps in like the the instructions doesn't mean you can't change little bits about it. Right, so N3, N2, N3. Oh, that must go onto here. Oh, so it's just a box with M1. We've got to put some, fold some. Oh, I think that's just that green there again. Okay. Yes, if you struggle with the mini gift boxes, there'd be no hope. Yeah. Just add in all of the folds. I did the little dashes there so you know where each one goes. Hello from France. Yeah, I'm thinking you've got to cut down there, and you do. And where's the bloody tabs? Okay, I'm going to take a little wedge off of the edges because it's not going to fold in otherwise. And again from the tops. There's all been a buckle. I think a lot of them fold back in on themselves. That's fine. These are all little tabs. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't tell you much to do there. It's just make a box. So I guess they go up, they stick in, and then they all fold in and it goes upside down. Pretty straightforward. So these are, they're just called miniatures. So this is Robotime is the brand. If you type in Robotime miniatures on Amazon, you'll get up loads, but there's tons again. So you'll go down a bit of a rabbit hole with them because there's loads. And then you've got book nooks as well. So you might prefer to do a book nook, which are really fun. Don't get to around the corners. Yeah, book nooks are nice. I think I definitely want to do a book nook. There's quite a few cool ones because this is going to go like on my shelf down in the kitchen, and then I'd like to do a little book nook to go up in the craft room. And I love the one that Lou did. I made a wizard's dresser a few years ago from scratch, all the parchments and bottles from beads. I have had it in my glass cabinet. Ah, oh, nice. They've got loads down the garden centre near me. It's one of those like fancy garden centres. And they've got the one that I did of all the books, the greenhouse. All the books, all of the, no, because it did, there's two greenhouses. There's an old greenhouse which has loads of plants but also loads of books, and that's the one that I did, and that took ages. Just to do all the books alone took an absolute age. So detailed. I know. The up one though is a bit different because you pop out lots of bits of wood. It's already done for you. You just slot all the wood in. So I think, you know, some of them are a lot easier. If you don't like doing all of this and fussy cutting, there are other versions where it's all done for you. You pop it out and then like slot it together. So you're still having that fun of building, but you don't have to do real detailed stuff. So you can still create a little mini, you know, mini design of your choice, because there's so many, isn't there? So this is literally just a box which we're going to put some gingham on. I've done the washing up, so I have my rubber gloves on, but I always take it off this time of night anyway. Very rarely I've got them on. I'm usually in my pyjamas a lot of the time by now as well. Yeah, I was doing the washing up, but I had on that one today. I took it off. Right, so that's our box. And then M1, I can't work out if it's, oh, I think actually no, if I remember, it's a bit of just coloured paper so you don't get the brown coming through. Is that it there? Oh, it's M1. See, there's M3. So that would be like that. There's no M1 there, is there? M18. It's got to be around. Oh, it's a square. Oh, M1. Jeez. This is a great big piece. Honestly. What's that? We need someone to create a craft room. I know. They've got an office. I think it's Sam's office, isn't it? It's called. So you could add to that. Because I think someone in chat was doing that. Was it last week or the one they brought? Or they'd done it? And I said, oh, you could use shrink plastic and do like stamped images of like a mini die machine and blending brushes and put them on the desk. But I think the closest at the moment is like, I think they've got a sewing room, but they haven't done like paper crafts. Hey, Dream Weddings UK. I have just done a magical world booklet, which is all wood. Harry, is that the ones that clip out then, Tammy? Is that the ones like the up one? So that is then got to go inside the gingham fabric. I'll put that away as well. Oh, it's here. Let's just see. I always like a little bit of a visual to see how that should look. I can't see the box. Unless it's tucked under the unit. Where will that one be? Oh, it goes in. It goes in here. It goes in here and you just have it peeping out. So it doesn't really matter. So they've got it just a little bit bigger than this square here. I'll probably put it in that piece there. that's basically just so you don't get the brown coming through. So it will go on there and then fold over. That's cute. Oh no, it folds, it does, it folds around this actually. So oh gosh, that bloody glue bottle. Keep knocking it. So me and Lou have got our Tuesday chit chat tomorrow morning at 10 AM. For anybody on Facebook, yeah, just pop out. But yeah, definitely want to give one of those a go as well. Did it take long to do? Was it quite quick then? Yeah, I've just done that one. Okay, so a bit easier to work with. And then you stick it so it falls over the sides like that. Isn't that cute? I might use don't shout at me, I know it's on my nails. Just with fabric as well, hot glue. Just a little bit easier. There we go. Started Friday, finished today. Yes, not bad then. Yeah. Look at that cute little box. I mean, come on. So that is going to go like this would all be stuck in properly. You're meant to just see like a little bit of it, kind of like that, like it's been shoved in there and the curtain's kind of been left up. So it'll be like so. I'll tidy up all those bits of stuff when we go to put it together properly, but in that cute little extra. So that's that one. And then let's do N4. Never to be seen again. Yeah, shove a load of stuff in it. Hide it away. Let's cut all these at the same time. I have my book nooks on this shelf. They all light up. Looks really cool. Oh, I bet it looks lovely. There's a lady on TikTok and she's got loads. She's got 7 or 8 of them all lined up. One of them's the one Lou's done, and she said when she was going through them all that was the hardest one. Lou was like, great, the one that I chose. No wonder, you know, it took her as long as it did. make the saucepans, they look interesting. I think it's a good thing though sometimes to like just not force yourself to do it. There's no point doing something if you're not going to enjoy it, but like the satisfaction at the end, you know, of like completing a project and seeing it all finished, I always think it's a good thing. I think if you've got things in your craft room unfinished and you're not going to finish it, I think get rid of them, because I think it creates more anxiety having it sat there and you keep thinking, I've got to do that, I've got to do that. I think if you leave it for so long, your heart's not in it, you know. So if you have unfinished projects, I think you should look at them and think, am I going to do it? Is it going to bring me joy? And if not, get rid of it. Give it to someone else. And then put your efforts into something else. Because I had like different hobby, like crafty things, and when I got rid of them, because I wasn't using them, it was so much better. I just felt a lot lighter and less pressure on myself that I've got to do it, you know. This little one, oh gosh, I've got to cut those handles out. Right, I'm going to use a craft knife, so anybody who doesn't like things like this, look away. Oh, I didn't ink that one up actually. I'll get the ink out in a minute so I can add a little bit over all of these. Just give it a little bit more of a rustic look. A bit like the cardi I finally finished and I'm wearing it. See? And I bet you feel good for it as well. Right, so this one is just a long, thin style tray-like basket. Yes, the Magic Library was a bit harder. But again, still satisfying, isn't it, to get it done? I got my mum a little miniature style one, so it's a little bit smaller and it's in like a tin, or like it's about that big, and she's got to build it in that. And I keep saying to her, have you done it yet? She's like, no, but I will. And I said to her, I got it on a whim anyway, Mum. I said, there's no pressure, because she likes doing little things like that, but because she's into her journaling and stuff at the moment, I don't know whether she's more into that right now. So I'll ask her again in a year and see if she's done it. If not, I might take it from her. And then that's when she'll be like, no, I want to do it now. Sometimes when she sees me do things like this as well, she's like, actually, I'm going to do mine now. You've inspired me. They have all been good to do. Said, I think, you know, time allows, one day I'd like to do a full doll's house. You know, proper one, like actually, like, I mean, that's a whole new hobby though, that, and it's not cheap either. I've seen the prices of just like little bits and bobs, like just a little like wooden table and stuff like that. It's like, you know, 10 quid. So, and that's just little bits, so I can only imagine. And you can buy, I mean, so many places now have got like licenses with like big brands, so you can even get like, you know, designer elements to go in your house, like with like the designer branding and stuff. So look at that, that's a cute one. So that has a little sticker on it, and then we've got to do, this is N2. So this is the one that has the fabric on. Oh, I thought it would be a bigger one with the fabric. This one goes on the table, I think. Oh no, oh, so these go in here. So the floral one that I'm doing now, and then that one goes that way. Oh. Yeah, we definitely got to get this finished. Oh, and then that one has the carrot. So what's that one for? That must be the next page. I might still have some of my dollhouse stuff somewhere. You can have that. If I don't give it to me yet, Rach. I might change my mind. It's funny because the antique store down the road from me, he had all the Cindy stuff in. Anybody remember having a Cindy house? So I had a Cindy house with the yellow bathroom suite and the toilet that actually flushed and made a little sound, and the lift on the side. He had the bathroom suite, and I was telling him about it. I said, that shower did once work. It had real water that used to run from it. I think you plugged it in the back, or it had a little bit of wire or something. I remember anyway. I loved that. My mum got it second hand from a girl up the road because they didn't have the money back then and couldn't afford all the latest stuff. But I guess that's probably why I'm the way I am now with second hand stuff, and the way I love it so much. But she got everything, fully kitted out. And I absolutely loved it. Oh, the horse cart, yeah. I had Cindy, but not the house. Oh, I loved it. Absolutely loved it. That's why I'm all about getting Charlie all of his stuff from the charity shop and stuff, because it's only in my later years that my mum told me that it was second hand. I didn't know at the time. You know, it wouldn't have bothered me anyway. It's so good. It's like my best friend, her daughter's birthday soon. I said, what's she really into at the moment? She said, anything Peppa Pig. And she knows I shop in charity shops, and she likes fancy dress as well, dressing up in like princess suits. I got her a brand new Disney Snow White dress. So she's got that, and that was £5 in a charity shop. And there's some Peppa Pig bits that I've seen on Vinted. But all of Charlie's stuff's all been from charity shops, because a lot of it's so good. Some of it's never even been used, like it's just a gift passed on. So I'm all for recycling where I can. Get like the odd like new bit of clothes for them and stuff, and as they get older they will want specifics, so I get it. But right now, when they're at that young age where they have no idea about that kind of stuff, I think you can get away with it. Get more for your money. Cindy Doll, that was brunette. It was amazing. Same here for the second hand stuff, 100%. I had Tressie, which was I don't remember Tressie. I had Barbie Campervan, loved that. I had Mary Makeup Doll. Is that the shoulders? Just the shoulders? I had a doll with just the shoulders. I don't know if she had a name. I can't remember. I know her hair got so matted though. In fact, all my Barbie hair just got so matted. I had Gem and the Holograms. I was really into Gem and the Misfits, and I had her car, and it had a real working radio in the back. And again, my mum got that from Woolworths because they had it all heavily reduced because no one was buying it, because it was an American thing. It didn't really take off in the UK. But I loved watching it. I loved the cartoon. And I had the whole thing. I had the Misfits. They were her band. She was a singer. She was really jointed as well and a little bit bigger. And then her boyfriend was called Rio was the guitarist. What was the guy called? Can't remember now. But yeah, Gem and the Holograms, and I loved it. We bought my niece a bunch of Happy Land sets from Early Learning Centre. They're very cute. When they were still around, she had a whole town. My sister was keeping them for when... Yeah, how lovely would that be? It's funny because Ollie, my nephew's dad, so my brother-in-law, his mum's kept all of his toys all in the loft. So recently, I'd say within the last year, they brought down all the original Toy Story. So Charlie was playing with the Toy Story that his dad played with. And then, what else did they get? Playmobil. They had Playmobil, and he's loving it. So it's really quite sweet actually that he's playing with the toys that his dad played with. Right, that is this tiniest thing. I've got to get fabric into that. Right, let's do, what label is this? K69. Let's get one of the labels on. K69, 64, 55. Oh, here we go. Is that one? I need to wear glasses, clearly, because that is not what it says. It says 36. There. My eyesight is bad. I have got glasses. Do you know what? I think I should put them on because they're not here. Yeah. I've only got crappy ones. I've got a prescription. These are not prescription. That's not even them. Oh, where are I? Oh, is that them? No, that is them. Yeah, this is them, but they're just Primark ones. Oh yeah, it is them. Oh, that's made a difference. But I have to get my proper prescription ones. But yeah, I should, because that's not blurry now. It's not bad. It's 1 point. Hang on, no, it's 1.25, is it? 1.25. All my family wear glasses. My mum and dad have got terrible eyesight, like really blurred, and my nan's always had glasses. In fact, my aunt wears glasses. I had astigmatism, but that's now developed more into, you know, needing them. Be part of the glasses gang here. No, this is so much clearer to cut. Just got to get you back into the habit of it. It's because I got not diagnosed, but you know, tested that I had the astigmatism. That was like 10 years ago, and they said really you should start wearing glasses now, just to kind of help it. And it could, you know, mean that you don't progress to needing glasses for a lot longer. I guess I've managed to get through 10 years, but yeah, I should really start looking after my eyes. I need to go and try some on. Well, there's a couple of online places that a few of my friends have said are really good, so I should maybe do that. But yeah, it's just made everything just clearer for me. So this says, what does this actually say? Pina Appellade. Pinilla Appellade. I don't know what that means. Is that right? Yes, it just sticks just there. We've got Monty. Come on then, come up. It's the dog. He done this last time, didn't he? He did this last time. Here he comes. Hang on a minute, let me just open that door a little bit. Hello, you. You coming in? Your bed's here. You come and get into your bed here. There you go, sweet. Go on then. Go on then, lie down. You probably won't, you'll probably go back downstairs. That one. Yeah, so there we go. So that's got a cute little sign on it. I've got astigmatism too, yeah. Once you have your prescription, yeah, so I've got it here. Obviously, when I was in, is it Noakes and Ham something? I never pronounce it right. They were giving me all these, like, you know, Gucci ones and all that, and I was like, yeah. And I knew not to get it there. I said, I'm just going to look around. Can I have the prescription, please? She was like, okay. I'm not bothered about having a branded name on it or anything like that. So that one is done with, so hang on a minute, so we've done, which one have I just done? That one. And then that's that one. So that's got to have the fabric, that's got to have the rope, which is that one. So let's get the fabric on. Is it an actual fabric or is it paper fabric? That looks like a Paper Craft Society box template there. Oh no, here it is. Quite a lot of fabric for a tiny, tiny box. So it's just a strip. 80 by 17. I'll use this here because I can stick it down. 80 by 17. Which is about there. In fact, it's almost that folded piece. Okay. How am I going to get all of that in that? Really? So small. So it's got to line the inside and just hang over. Sure I've got the right side. Oh no, that's the rope one, the little one. It's this one. It's the next size up because that goes in there. Yeah, that was lucky. Okay, so it's this one. It's an unmade box, the one that needs material inside. Oh, sorry, yeah, just catching up. Ooh. Yeah, I just realised that. Just thought that's a hell of a small box to get all that fabric around. You'll hear him snore in a minute, no doubt, like last week. I get my glasses from Paris online and I like the glasses and the cost is great. Yeah, a few of my friends use some online ones and just said, you know, they're so much cheaper. And you can, is there like an option where they like scan like your face and like you can actually see kind of what you would look like with the glasses on? It's just one of those things, you know, you're like taking the time to like do it and I just forget. But now wearing these right now for this kind of work, it's so clear. Get my, that's the one I've heard of, Glasses Direct. Yeah, I've heard of that one. I think there's quite a few people you can get like codes and stuff as well, so I should have a look. God, even reading the chat, guys. I've really been neglecting my eyes. This is so clear for me. I think I'm going to have to keep them on my head. I'm going to be one of those people now. I want glasses though that look like my sunglasses, like they're quite big. Because I think I've got quite a round face and I've got a big nose, so I need like a big pair of glasses. I'd like some colourful ones as well. Maybe I should get some hot pink ones. They would look cool. Maybe I could make it part of my new look. Hot. Maybe I should dye my hair, get the pink hair back, get some crazy glasses on. Maybe yeah. Maybe I need a bit of a restyle. I'm in a bit of a fashion slump at the moment anyway, so if I drop this glue bottle once more. I always blame it being the end of the day though as well. I've done a lot of crafting today and I've just spoke a lot today, like in meetings, lives, chatted to Lou for a long time as well. Again, all mainly work stuff, but I do talk a lot. Do you know what, actually, that's really weird. I've spoke loads today and I've not seen a soul, apart from the postman, because I've been in all day. Oh no, I lie, I did go and pick Monty up, so I spoke to Jay for a bit. But I've had a little human, you know, face to face. Some days I don't see anyone. Don't feel sorry for me, that's just the way it is working from home. I got hot pink angle glasses and there's a magnet on the front of them. Oh, I've seen those. I've seen the frame ones as well, where people can just clip on different frames. So the glasses are always the same, but you can just flip the frames. I think that would be quite fun. Right, that's a better size. Yeah, better size. So that's going to fray a lot. Maybe I'll stick. Oh, you fold that under as well. Okay. So if we start from the back, I'm going to fold that under just so we have, let's do that first. And I can get rid of that crease that's in the fabric. Just to give it a nicer edge. So I'm just delivered. Oh, you've just delivered triplets. Oh, Shaz. Oh, that's so cute. Is that common, triplets? I know there's a lot of twins, isn't there? But is triplets, is that quite common? Yes, I could rock that, Tez, definitely. Yeah, I do. I've got a little travel iron, actually, that I used for ribbons a lot. I haven't actually used it in crafting for a while. So let's just check that is definitely enough. Yeah, it is. They are right with their measurements. Can't fault them for that. Just need a little bit on show at the bottom. Yeah, I need to go now. Not very common, quads are very rare. Oh, that's nice. I love how Shaz is lambing and she's got me, I guess I'm on in the background. I'm there in voice. I feel very privileged to be part of your lambing experience this year. Mum's fine now. So they just kind of get up and get on with it. Like, obviously for women, you know, go into labour, like, you know, some have to stay overnight, you know, we're quite sore, we can't, you know, do things straight away. Not in all cases, I guess some people do have a really smooth labour, but I guess is it just very much, that's it, they get up and go. There we go. And that is going to go in there, like so. And then this one just has the rope around, which is the smallest one. It's not, she's a very skilled farmer. How much of this? 300 mil. So that's 30, isn't it? That's a lot. 30 centimetres, 300 mil. I guess once it's wrapped around. Oh, length 700 there, but length 300 there. Oh, there's two different baskets. Oh, crumbs. Right, so that's the shorter length, so that's 300, that's for that one. So where's this one? Oh no, have I put that on the wrong one? I think that's it there. I think I've cut them wrong. I think there's another box to cut. Oh no. I'm a bit confused. There's definitely not another. But there's two, but they're showing 3 there, which is that one. and those two, but they've got A and B. But then they're showing just the 3 that I did. But there are, yeah, that's, oh no, that's the box there. 1, 2, 3, no, that is right. So where's this other one? I'm confused why they're showing 2. Oh, it's got rope and then the fabric. Oh well, we'll scrap that. You're meant to put rope on it and then the fabric. Can't really see that in the picture. There's the all you see. Do you know what I can do? I could just wrap. I could just wrap it around. Yeah, we'll just wrap it around the bottom. So keep that one for that one. So this one they've said 700, but I'll just cut. You didn't say that, Claire, did you? Come on. You know what I'm like. I needed a bit more notice. It's all right. We'll just add it to the bottom. There's always a way. She's probably going now. I did say. You just didn't see my comment. No, exactly. It doesn't matter. I've been bringing down my son's 34-year-old toys, wooden blocks and shapes showed for Nelly the elephant. Mind it. Oh, how cute. I really did. The lambs are up in 10 to 15 minutes. They are a prey animal, so need to get up and move fast. Oh. I hope you have a very positive evening or night. Lots of healthy lambs. And use your quick grab glue. It's perfect for this. Don't use the glue they supply. It's always rubbish. Get one more in. I reckon I could squeeze one more right at the bottom. Just got away with that. Just give that a minute. What time are we on? That's all right. It just again shows just how long all these little bits take. Yeah, I'll get my distress oxide even to like dirty up like some of the rope and stuff, because it'll just look a bit more distressed. There we go. That's cute. Obviously that'll be stuck down so you won't see the bottom of it. And then this little fiddly one. Better than those, yeah. Did anybody watch The Gentleman? Because that's coming back again soon. And I really enjoyed watching that drama. This is just something I don't get my fingers sticky. Hopefully this glue does stick fast. Your glasses are from Asda. Yeah, these ones I've got on are just a Primark pair. Hey Gillian. So I'm going to have my dinner watching you. Just doing little wooden boxes, or yeah, little wooden boxes at the minute. Yeah, it was good, wasn't it? Yeah, so season 2's going to be on soon. I'm going to watch season 2 of Yellowstone 1923. 1823 and 1923 are my favourites. I've not really liked the new modern ones. I want to see their baby, the son, because he's coming back. Well, it was left on a cliffhanger, wasn't it? And she's pregnant. The one with Helen Mirren in. I'm looking forward to that one. And then Handmaid's Tale next month. I cannot wait. I'm so excited. And one of my besties is really into it as well. So we'd be like, oh, she's excited for it as well. So I've got someone to like talk about it with. I've been following like all the behind the scenes. I follow them all on Instagram. I'm a bit, you know, like obviously we all have things that we're like you know, things that we kind of fangirl over. Like I fangirl over the cast of The Handmaid's Tale because I think they're all brilliant. How many miles did you run tonight, Gillian? Keep saying I'm going to get back into it. I think I've got to get the house done. I think once the renovations are done, like the major stuff, then I can spend a bit of time on another hobby, because I did enjoy my running. I've not seen any of The Handmaid's Tale. Don't know why. It's brilliant. So bloody good. I really like her as an actress. All her movies that she starred in, I really like as well. She was in Invisible Man, which I thought was brilliant, and also is it called Them or Us, where the family's doubled. It's about a black family that go on vacation and they meet her and her husband. This is Elizabeth Moss I'm talking about, by the way, the actress. She's in it. They visit them, and then one evening I think one of the kids say, "There's someone at the door, Mum," and then they're like, "They look like us." And it's just, again, really, really clever movie. But The Invisible Man's really cool. That's a good one. Well, that is the smallest little... It's going to have a carrot in it and go on the counter. It's very sweet. I'm definitely going to ink these up a little bit. Right, well, at least we sussed out those. Let's just tick those all off. So that is all done. That's all done. So this is a baguette, I think. It's a baguette with some kind of weird sprinkle of some kind on it. Just looks like a turd. But it is a baguette. I think we need to ink that up a bit. With, oh, I've got to cut up some of that. So that will be the baguette. Should we make the baguette? I'm intrigued. M25. I've not seen that either. I must stop watching Lies and watch some other stuff. Oh, I love it. So I watch a lot of this during the day when I'm like prepping and crafting, and then I always watch some series or something in the evenings. What was that? M25. That's all part of one bigger thing. Oh, it's here. It's paper. M25. Tonight 6.5k, because on a Monday morning I have fitness class for an hour at 5:30 a.m. God, you're in the zone, aren't you, Gillian? So I am shattered. I will do 10k tomorrow night with friends from the club. 10k was my kind of happy like distance when I was really into my fitness and running. I would quite comfortably do 10k. It's a nice distance. That's I've done that one. Gillian, don't you own a car? Yeah, and I mean, I did, when I ran a 10k, I think I done it in like 48 minutes or something. What's your time, Gillian? I done my half marathon. I think my best time was, what did I do? It's like 1 hour 38 or something. I think I was just shy. I've done really well. That was my best one. And then I did another one and it was 1 hour 50 something. Right, I think we've got to crease this all, like crinkle it up. And then roll it up like a baguette. I'll drip it a bit. I'm a big movie buff, TV, like drama buff. I'd probably go to like HorrorCom and all those kind of things if they were nearer. I'm a little bit of a geek with stuff like that, to be honest. It's like my other, I guess, little passion really. I do follow like different like podcasts and accounts and stuff that like tell you like all the horror stuff, like watch or thrillers. Right, that looks like that. Did they literally just roll that? Or they rolled it around something? What? They've got to have rolled it around something. Because it looks, I guess once it's all rolled up, maybe it gives it that shape. Yeah, I guess once that's all rolled up, it will. I find Men in Black. My husband has his second marathon this year, so we're going. Oh, really? Oh, that's nice that you do it together. My dad was big. He done lots of marathons. He done lots. He was in the Navy as well, so he ran for the Navy. He did a lot of it. Like he was really, really, really into his fitness. Very fit man. Although he's suffering with it now. He kayaks now, so he's got a lot of upper body strength, but his knees, from all the years of running, caused him some problems, I think. No, I haven't got Hulu, Jill. I did have Hulu for a little bit. So that's it like that, and then they just kind of squashed in the ends. And like pushed it all in on itself. I'm making a baguette for anybody who may be just wondering what I'm doing with this piece of paper. This is going to sit in that basket with the carrot. Our friend used to do marathon running. He's 76 now and just had 2 new ankles. Yeah, that's the thing, isn't it? It's all great doing all this stuff. Stay healthy, they say, you know, and then you end up having knee and hip and ankle replacements. My knees are a little bit funny from running. Get a bit achy and stuff, but not that bad. Plus I pop my knee out as well, so that doesn't help. It's more when it gets really cold. I kind of feel it. I think once the sprinkles are on it, I guess we've kind of got a baguette. Me, I am an hour. You are, I know exactly the kind of runner you are, Gillian. Gillian is a very fit lady. That's good. It's good to have something you enjoy. Get you outdoors, get you seeing Well, I guess you go all over so you see all the sights as well. Again, I might brush this over with a little bit of ink. What did you do tonight? I made a little plant, I made some baskets, and I made a baguette. What that noise was then, it's the telly downstairs. There's obviously just a loud bit on it, and I just heard something. What the hell is that? Because I left it on for Monty. That don't look like a baguette. It looks like a stick with some weird bits on it. I guess what's is in the basket. It does not look like a baguette. That looks pretty awful. I obviously ran in my sleep as I had a hip replacement at 41. Did you at 41? What did you do, Shaz? Apart from running in your sleep. Wednesday's fitness class, 5:30 AM, and netball. Yeah, I'd love to do that. I was good at netball. On Wednesday night and Thursdays, boxercise, and Friday I rest before Saturday and Sunday activities. I love it. This is the worst looking baguette ever. I mean, I take it it's meant to be a baguette. I think it was. That's awful. Look at the state of that. I mean, there's nearly everything that I've done. People would know exactly what it is. If I said, what do you think this is? I'm 56, but I feel like 90 most days. We're not designed for running, so I don't do it. Oh, I'm a bit out of shot. Is it coming to focus? Loaf of bread. Well, it's a baguette, isn't it? Or a French stick. Sorry, French stick. That's what I should have been saying. I think it would look better without the sprinkles on. They're meant to be like sesame seeds. I think once it's in there with a carrot, it might look like some kind of food. Oh dear. We'll just hide that one at the back. We won't worry too much about that. That's what I was worried it would look like, Laura. We're just going to carry on. We're just going to keep going. I think once everything's dressed, let's just get it ticked off. It does go with the carrot. I should do that really, so that's finished. So is that this piece, or do I cut the carrot out of a separate bit? Carrot on here. No. What size are we looking at? It's very small. Is it 25 by 25, do you think? Because 75 by 75 looks like those two pieces. I think it's 25 by 25 and it's cut from this. Yeah, that looks about right for the carrot. That looks about right. We do a lot of guessing around these ways. And then, what the hell have I got to cut? Okay, so fold it like that. And then wrap it. Oh, like with a pen. Something with a point. Oh, there's my pokey tool. I'll use that. Needs to be more of a point there. I'm going to wrap that myself actually. That looks like a carrot. Yeah, that's better. Once the leaves are in it, and then you fold those bits in. Okay, that looks about right. Let's undo that. I mean, I could just cut a few out of the on the farm set. I've got the oranges and I've got the little corn on the cob, the apples. That's a lot of steps, Shaz. I can well believe you walk that much daily, probably during learning. 25 to 30, yeah, I reckon so. When I used to work on the shop floor, I would get my 10,000 steps in quite quickly. You know, walking to the stock room, up and down 2 different floors. And when I worked in the department store, back in like the early 2000s, very late 90s, I probably walked miles. That's not so pointy now. Why is that not gone the way that it should? Oh no. Uh-oh. I think we've messed up the carrot. Do you know what? I haven't got the patience for a carrot tonight. We're going to throw that one away. We will come back to the carrot another time. Let's do, I'm a bit over doing all these bits. I want to do something else, but I need something a bit bigger. What have I not? Oh, let's do something in the jars. Oh my god, look at that tiny washing line with pegs. Yeah, I need another day for that. I've got to make utensils to go in that bucket. Yeah, I'm a bit over that. It's all a bit tiny. A whisk. Jesus. Right, here's the jars. I did say I wanted to cut a couple of labels. I think we'll do that, and then that'll bring us up nicely to me calling it a night, because I'm feeling a little bit heavy-eyed now. Right, so we need... oh, so you just like cut tiny bits and throw them in the jars. So we need K38 and K37. K38 and K37, so these two. And these are going to go on, so there's 3 jars, oh no, 4 jars. So we'll do these 2. So yeah, the only bit I'm going to do that won't be live is painting all of the pieces for the main structure, like the walls in the blue, because that I need time to dry. Otherwise, I'll do everything else live. I have 16 dogs to walk. I know, I don't know how you do it all, Shaz. Got Gillian doing all the exercise known to man in one day. We've got Shaz on her farm, lambing and looking after all the other animals. And then I'm here trying to make a baguette and a tiny carrot. Right, so lemons are going to have the cut up pieces there, and that is dandelion and burdock stout, which has got, well, you wouldn't have that in there, would you? I almost want to put like a little bit of a, I'm going to put some alcohol ink in there, so it looks like dandelion and burdock. I'm going to put bloody red bits of whatever that is. We'll do the yellow, because that's correct. This is where you do see a few things, like you can tell it's come out of China. For example, I still think I'll change that. I'll just put black in there. But the picture for the top of the oven is brie cheese. And some apples. It's basically a cheese board. Picture of a cheese board. And then the pizza is a pizza oven with the pizza. So I might change the fronts of them so you don't see the food. It's just, yeah, plain. So there are a few bits where you're like, well, that's a bit odd, but I think it's because of obviously the country, the origin that it's been made. There's definitely bits that you can adapt. Yeah, I think if I just drip a little bit of, I've got some, yeah, actually no, I should use my proper ones, which are, here we go. And I've even got a tiny pipette, so I only need the smallest amount. What colour dandelion? But it should be like, it's just a dark blue, isn't it? Blackcurrant. Blueberry, maybe that one. I need the tiniest amount, but that will stain the glass. Dark burgundy, is it? Blackcurrant. Grape. Deep purple. Lavender. Violet. Cherry. Ruby. Coffee. What about ruby? Ruby looks, imagine it's a bit redder. Cherry's quite dark. I thought it was more purple. About deep purple, no? Or dark brown. We always call it dandelion and bird mark. What should I go for then? Someone's saying, or dark brown. And I've got coffee. What about, oh, I don't really, I could mix two little, I could mix, what did you say? Why don't I do like the cherry and brown, no? Blackcurrant. I always thought it was purple. Blackcurrant, let's do blackcurrant. Again, you're not really going to see it. I think these are up on the shelf. Oh, there's already a pet in there. Like, I don't need to, I need literally, it's probably enough already. That kind of, just stain the glass. It actually looks good, just kind of, it's like it, almost like it's been drunk a bit, you know. That doesn't even look purple, that looks black. I guess it is black currant, but I think that'll be alright. Yeah, we'll do that. There you go, it's actually got some liquid in there. It's definitely more in keeping with what they had on it. Oh, it's good that is. Enjoy, Tez. Take care. I might seal it with a bit of hot glue as well. Oh, that looks super cute. I'll hold these up a bit closer in a sec. That one. Oh, we've got to do the yellow bits, so I'll quickly do them. Oh, cute. They are adorable. So we just need a little bit of this. and it's just twisted and then cut up to make little lemon drops. Well, that says lemon cordial. Yeah, it says lemon cordial, not drops. Don't need that. We'll add yellow. Lemon. So actually put what they're saying is in there. I'll seal it. So at least it's actual liquid in there. Look quite cool. There you go. You can see that. Good night, Tammy. My friend paid 15k for a knee replacement required due to running. I'm not built for running. Boobs too. Much better with a little bit of liquid in it. Suits the label. So yeah, so now we've got both with a little bit of liquid in. Very dinky. But yeah, I've pushed the cork in a lot, so that shouldn't come out, but we'll see. That's just what's leaked on the cork. Oh, it's actually leaking into the cork. Oh, okay. Right, well, we'll leave them. I'm going to leave them on my shelf here. I'm going to check them tomorrow morning to see, because I think that cork's going to change colour. Damn it. Might be alright. We'll see. Right, so I've done 2 of them. I'm going to leave it there. I am, again, feeling pretty tired. Let's just tick off. Which 2 did I do? It was those, wasn't it? Oh no, it's these, sorry. K38, K30, yeah, lemon and that one. So that's all done. So we've got these. But again, what do they say on them? That one's a jam jar, so that's fine. These ones say grape something. It's upside down. Blackcurrant. Even with glasses on, I can't see what that says. Oh, cordial. So they're liquid again. I'm not going to cut the bits up. There's other ones here though, so we can do bits with that. Did you? I was goal attack. Swimming is good for you. Yeah, I don't know, I get a bit bored swimming. Ooh. Yeah, I might put some hot glue around the top. Sausage with mustard on. Where's that come from? Why are we talking about sausage? So what have I done tonight? We have made these little baskets and some questionable breadstick, French bread. I love watching you do these little bits. Thanks, Sam. So you went, oh, you're welcome, Deb. So yeah, so we've got those. And then I've done, I think the star tonight is this gorgeous cheese plant, but I've also made a bit of a hanging plant. This one here. That's it. Oh, and we did the box there as well. That's in here, this box. So it's getting there. It's all coming together. Once you start seeing, you know, all of these bits. We'll do some more chopping boards next week. They look very, very cute. But yeah, it's coming together. Might not look like a lot, but it will all come together soon. Put those away because they're not actually technically done, so they're keep all that safe. I'll tidy this all away tomorrow morning. I always tend to just walk away now and leave it till the morning, but that is what we've got so far, is all these bits here. Like I said, a few little bits I'm going to tinker with, change the pictures on those. That's kind of, that will end up going on there. That's your sink. But yeah, that's where we are. I think it's looking, we're getting there. Surprising how much is there tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow at 10 AM I will be live with Lou for our weekly little Tuesday chat. The cheese plants outside is nice, isn't it? Yeah, I think as long as we've got a cool a few cool standout pieces like that, and like the little chopping board and stuff. It's going to look super cute once I get my wallpaper and stuff on. This is going to all look lovely. I'm not so keen on this yellow, so that's going to be painted blue, of like my kitchen, with the white. And I think I might put a tablecloth over the table, because I'm not keen on that yellow. Or maybe we'll print something else off, we'll see. But yes, thank you for tonight, guys. And I'll see you, for those of you that are following for this, I'll see you, oh gosh, so sorry. I'm very tired. I'll see you next Monday at 7 o'clock. All right, so take care, everybody. Thanks again, and I'll catch you in the week. Bye.